What's up, 502 crew? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Ty, here with Nick and Ryan.
What's up?
Recently, somebody commented and said that we like yacht rock. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know what yacht rock is.
Yeah, I've heard of the genre, but I never knew exactly what yacht rock is. But apparently, you guys say that we love it.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't know.
Yeah. And if you're saying we like it, then I guess we need to do more of it. So it was recommended that we do Ambrosia. I have never heard of this band. Have you guys ever heard of Ambrosia?
No.
No, isn't it like a color or something?
I just know the word, but I'd never heard of the band.
Right.
They are an American rock band formed in LA in 1970. Ambrosia means nectar of the gods. That's what it means. Nectar of the gods, Ambrosia. They have several band members, but they were founded with these guys. Guitarist and vocalist David Pack, bassist and vocalist Joe Puerta, keyboardist Christopher North, and drummer Burley Drummond. It's only fitting that the drummer's last name is Drummond. Yeah. Most of them were active for over 30 years, or some of them are still with the band. They continue to tour to this day and have worked with several notable artists like Alan Parsons and Michael McDonald. Say no more, it's gonna be fire.
Oh my gosh.
They only have 5 albums, last one dating in 1982. So they don't need anything else. They made those 5 albums, they're still going. They don't even make any more music. They just keep touring with the same 5 albums.
Hey, if people show up, that's all that matters,
That's
right?
exactly right. There wasn't a specific song that was suggested, and they do have a ton of hits. So I just picked one. And the one that I picked was Biggest Part of Me.
When you mentioned this song, I just started singing. Away the biggest part of me. I was like, oh, you know it? I was like, no, that's Chicago.
Yeah. So I've never heard this song. I assume you guys have never heard this as well.
Don't think so.
Nope.
This is the 4th studio album, 180, released in 1980. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is Ambrosia, Biggest Part of Me. It's already fire. Gotta turn it up.
There's a new sun rising. I can see a new horizon that will keep me realizing you're the biggest part of me. Need your love here beside me. Need you close enough to guide me. I've been hoping you would find me. You're the biggest part of me. Well, make a wish, baby. Well, and I will make it come true. Make a list, baby, of the things I'll do for you. Ain't no risk now. Let my love rain down on you. So we can wash away the past so that we may start anew.
Yeah.
Rising up on my shoulder, getting better as we roll her. All I wanna do is hold her. She's the life that breathes in me. Got a feeling that forever we're gonna stay together. For me, there's nothing better. You're the biggest part of me. Make a wish, baby. Well, and I will make it come true. Make a list, baby. Make a list of the things I'll do for you. Ain't no risk now. Let my love rain down on you, so we could wash away the past, so that we may
Stop the song. This song is fire.
Now I'm upset because they did it for like 5 seconds. It was good until then.
Hey, they might bring it back. We're not finished yet. We're only halfway through the song. This song's fire.
They're just teasing you with the sax lately, right?
Dude, I can't stand it.
They're suggesting these songs where it's like...
And they came in so good, too.
It's like, we got sax for you, Ryan. And then it's like, okay.
This is fire.
It's like the guy that threw the dollar bill. He's like, oh, you almost had it. Oh, this close. Every time.
Obviously, the guy has a fantastic voice. Especially a new... You know, you destroyed that. So if this is yacht rock, is it soft rock basically?
It's
is that
soft
what
rock,
we're saying
yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Because classic rock is not the same as soft rock.
This is soft rock. This
So,
is fire.
I think that's what you guys are getting at, is that we love soft rock, right? I could be wrong.
I wonder why they
but
call it yacht rock.
is it called yacht rock because, like, if you're on a yacht, let's just assume there's a lot of people on the yacht because it's a yacht. Like, usually there's going to be a lot of people on a yacht, okay? So you want to put something on that's not going to upset anybody.
Yeah.
It's kind of neutral. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you put on soft rock, who's going to complain about that? You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
There may be people there that are like, yeah, this is nice. I don't think it's anything special, but like, it's not offensive. Like, you're not like, oh my God, I hate this. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody's getting mad at soft rock. Like, if you don't think it's spectacular, that's fine, but it's like the most neutral genre. Like, every walk of life will just be fine listening to soft rock in the background. So maybe that's why it's called yacht rock. That's just my guess.
Well, if this is yacht rock, it's my favorite genre. It's fire.
Yeah, if I'm way off, you can let me know. But it's just an educated guess.
Somebody's going to have some deep meaning why it's called yacht rock.
Like, well, actually, when you're on a yacht, it's mandatory that you listen to these bands. Okay. I don't know. We're always going to enjoy songs like this. And when I heard the keys come in, I was like, yep, it's playlist for Ryan already.
I knew it before they started singing. It was going to be fire.
Oh, man. And how about this album cover?
Yeah. 180.
Very close. And how about the hair?
That's Tyler's hair right there.
Yeah. Man, I wish you were born back then, because I want to know what your hairstyle would have been. Because you always compliment these hairstyles.
I definitely would have had long hair if I was in the 80s.
Jufro.
It'd be just flowing through the wind.
Make a list, oh baby. Make a list of the things I'll do for you. Ain't no risk now. Let my love rain down on you. So we can wash away the past, so that we may start anew.
Kind of is Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
Fades in.
More than an easy feeling, she brings joy to me. How can I tell you what it means to me? Flow like a lazy river for an eternity. I finally found someone who believes in me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's back.
Bring it back, baby.
Make a wish, baby. Sure, when I will make it come true. Make a list, oh baby. All the things I'll do for you. Let no risk now.
Whoa.
Let my love rain down on you.
I love that
We
part.
could wash away the past, so that we may start anew. Keep it close enough to guide me from the fears that are inside of me. You're the biggest part of me. Got a feeling that forever we're gonna stay together from now to forever. You're the biggest part of me. You're the life that breathes in me. You're the biggest part of me.
Yeah.
You changed my life. You made it right.
I can see him playing and singing.
Up to you for the rest of my life.
And they brought it back.
Man.
That was great.
That was great.
They
man.
fulfilled the sax. I told you, Ryan, it was coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they better. Be highly upset.
You guys know us well.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm glad I picked this one.
all of us will always like this type of song. I mean,
This song's always gonna hit.
yeah, I mean, it just is. It doesn't mean this is the best type of that type of song, but I mean, it's good. I mean, how can you dismiss this?
I don't think we've ever disliked a song like this yet.
No.
No, this was always gonna hit.
No.
Yeah.
1,000% of the time,
No.
and it hits fast. As soon as it comes on,
Yeah.
it's always hitting.
Yeah.
Again, it's just that 80s prom thing, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It just has that nostalgic, sweet sound that you just kind of yearn for, even though we're not from that generation. It just kind of places you in that time.
Well, especially because you don't hear it no more either.
Yeah.
That's
That
why,
too.
That's the
They don't
reason
make
why
songs like this.
That's why I get so excited to hear this music because you don't hear it anymore. Nobody makes music like this anymore. So when I find new music like this, I'm like, oh no, yes, it's more something I was like listen to. You know, we've done Sarah Smile. I listened to that song about 1,000 times
Yeah.
since we've done it because it's fire and I loved it.
Yeah. In that video, we all said that was playlist.
Yeah.
Obviously. But me and Ryan were saying that we kind of felt like they held back a little bit instrumentally on that.
Yeah.
And people were like, well, this song is perfect the way it is. Like, not every song needs a bombastic solo or bridge or this and that. We weren't saying that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you can still be subtle and kind of put some stuff here and there. And I feel like that's what this song did.
It's
Yeah,
it's
it was subtle.
It's just
Yeah.
us being selfish.
Yeah, it really is. Like, you're probably right. Like, there's nothing wrong with Sarah Smile. I'm just saying that in that moment, I felt like I was like, you could have just add one little thing, just something. Sometimes we nitpick on here, but it's our opinions.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to match yours. But again, I feel like this song, that's what they kind of did. Like, we just put some sax in there, a little guitar, a little organ. That's all you need, man. That's all you need to just kind of accompany this pleasant groove. Easy playlist. You guys know us well. Like, we're just never going to dislike something that sounds like this.
Yacht rock it is.
Sweet nectar indeed. I will be sucking the nectar out of this one for quite some time.
Yeah, very catchy chorus too. You're the biggest part of me.
Yeah.
Just so great.
I know, like, Ryan, you love it when a singer just
plays with the voice.
It's not only the cadence, but just like, I'm gonna stretch this one out. I'm gonna go high here. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna on this line. You know what I'm
with
saying?
it. They just play with it.
Yeah. So I thought the singer was excellent, man.
Yeah, like he's a singer that I can just listen to him like talk, but sing talk. Like he could read a scripture or something and just sing it to me. It ain't got rhyme or nothing, just regular scriptures, and I'll enjoy it the whole thing. But I think it's kind of interesting. But the biggest part of me is like more in the verses.
Yeah.
It's not even in the it's not even in the chorus.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought that's clever because you don't see that. Usually the title's in the chorus, but they put it in the verse. So I think that's different.
And the backups were really good in this song.
Yeah, they're very good.
Tonight, just in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think whenever it comes to singing, like people that can get high, I mean, they can pitch and stuff like that. So that means you can play with your voice. So I think they're precise on what they say.
More freedom to do just anything.
I really like this playlist for me too. Either.
Yeah, if you can make me believe what you're saying, that's all that matters, kids. You know, there's just so many of these songs back then. It's just like, I wonder at the time, it's like, was this one that might have been easy to skip over?
Yeah, how's this not bigger?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe just because there's bigger artists that did this kind of music.
Maybe
got overshadowed.
I don't know if it was like too saturated, like the market was too saturated with this or not, that it was just kind of, maybe people thought,
overdone,
kind of like secondhand type of thing.
Like, oh, here's another one of these.
I'll take them all.
I'm sure people liked it.
I'll take your scraps.
Yeah, I want to know like how y'all felt about this at the time. Was it like, oh, this is a good song, but we've heard better, or was you like, man, that's my jam right there? Yeah, easy playlist. Ambrosia, the sweet nectar. I'm just gonna say that every time from now on. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.
Find your dreams come true.